Hi, I'm Lottie Plale, this is Fuse News, and here are the headlines. On Wednesday, the 23rd of February 2022, the NUS has released a report saying only 4% of students believe we have a good education system and there's no need to change it. 22% feel that colleges and universities are a priority for their government. 48% of students think that previous generations had a better experience of being students. 66% of students ranked their mental health and well-being as a key issue, 51% experiencing anxiety. Just 34% of students were satisfied with the mental health support that they felt was on offer to them. This was released to commemorate their 100th birthday. They aim to provide a snapshot to university experience in 2022. Members of Parliament, former NUS presidents and the education sector gathered in Parliament to mark NUS's centenary. They will not only be reflecting on the past achievements of the student movement, but looking to the future. This is largely believed to be because of tuition fees and debt, COVID-19 and having grants taken away. A majority of those surveyed, 55%, said that the system is simply not working, supporting NUS's position that this is an education model that is fundamentally broken.
Thanks, Lottie. The University of Manchester Students' Union is currently holding elections for the 8 officer roles which have been altered for this year. They include Union Affairs, Activities and Culture,
has announced that Russia will not be allowed to compete, as well as Switzerland falling into support of Ukraine. As of the 3rd of March, delegations from Kiev and Moscow are set to meet again, as Russian troops have reportedly gained control of Kherson in the south of Ukraine. Fuse News interviewed a Ukrainian student about their experience.
Since 6 days ago, my life changed completely again, second time in my life. And obviously it's horrible to talk to my friends who are now in Kiev, in Kharkov, in Odessa, even in Donetsk. Everywhere they hear these bombs, the war actually is happening. Nevertheless, Putin is saying that it's operation to fight Nazis in Ukraine, but it's not true. They're fighting Ukrainian nation and they're using their soldiers and they're killing them, not the government, I'm saying. 19 years old guys as me, they have to die for nothing just because Putin decided to attack free country.
Moving on to Manchester Film Festival. Manchester Film Festival will take place at the Manchester Odeon, Great Northern between the 12th and the 20th of March. Ticket passes range from £20 to £65 dependent on the package. The founder's objective is to provide a platform to represent independent films in an organic and true form, finding great storytelling that translates beautifully onto screen. The film festival gives you a chance to watch films ahead of general public release, as films screened are often the debut screenings. 2022 will showcase 27 world premieres and 74 UK premieres. In addition to this, there will be Q&A sessions with writers, directors and actors from across the globe. The festival offers the opportunity for individuals to expand their opinions on other genres, explore the industry and to enjoy film. Festival director Neil Joram Groft said, "After being forced online last year, we're really excited to be back, 100% in person and in the cinema at the fantastic Odeon Great Northern. We have our most expansive and diverse lineup of films ever, with award winners, world premieres and loads of local talent on display. Manchester Film Festival is back with its biggest edition ever. The festival will also be shedding some light on the talented filmmakers of the North. There will be 2 whole sessions of Northwest Shorts on Tuesday the 15th of March and Sunday the 20th of March.
On to our last headline of the day. A pro-Palestine protest has been held outside the University of Manchester on Tuesday after the director of the Whitworth Gallery was asked to leave. Backlash has come from students and teachers following the alleged forcing out of Alistair Hudson, who is the director of the Whitworth Gallery. It stems from the cloud furniture, which was held at the Whitworth, beginning with a statement of solidarity with Palestine. The show examined human rights violations in countries such as Syria and Palestine and Israel by mapping different types of clouds such as bomb clouds. This was opposed by the UK Lawyers for Israel, who claimed the statement was designed to provoke racial discord. The Live Palestine group demand Alistair be reinstated and publicly apologised to by UOM, saying, "Shame on the University of Manchester, shame on Nancy." The university issued a comment to The Guardian which says, "We absolutely uphold academic freedom. Staffing matters are strictly internal to the university and we never comment on questions of this nature." Fuse News interviewed an activist in the protest.
Archbishop Desmond Tutu, the anti-apartheid hero, died recently. He said there's no business as usual during times of oppression. And this is exactly the case. He's called for boycotts because we had international boycotts in South Africa. Students were on the roof of Barclays just down here because Barclays Bank was still investing in white South Africa at the time. And they were shutting Barclays down. It's the same. They're called for boycotts of Israel until Palestinians get the same rights as anybody else. It's not asking for usurpation or anything else. It's asking for equal rights. That is not exactly utopia, is it? And so we just want Palestinians to get the same life as anybody else. That's it. And they have been denied it for so long, so they should get justice. Because if you were there, like I was, and you saw just how many of those young kids wanted to have a life, were just as sharp and bright as anybody else, and they're denied it. They're denied it. Not only that, but they live through trauma all the time from losing loved ones. Enough. It's enough. The whole world is finally acting on Palestine, and it's time that students did here. Join the BDS campaign here, join the Friends of Palestine, and, look into it yourself. Read more about it yourself. And most importantly, this is the whole story here about censorship. Speak to Palestinians, speak to the Palestinians.
I've been Garima.
And I've been Lottie.
Thank you for watching Fuse News.
We'll see you again next week. Bye!